Hello, just my Slash, and welcome to Racing Wars. Today, well, nothing special is gonna happen today. We are just quickly gonna open the boxes. Okay, we're in the Slayer from a Grand Wolf box. We're not going on to rank today. We're just going to do another challenge, and this is what I get for skipping. There's another, just one cam shard, specifically the assist. So, I forgot to open the corruption box last time, but we're gonna open it at the end of today. If I don't forget this time. So, we got Defender mission and this solo PvP mission. The Casual Tuesday is still going, and yeah. Nothing special today, I'm just running a theme on the ult. But it's not really a theme. We're just trying to get the game to bug some VFX. Who knows? Has anyone managed to get Koda to throw Bridges' car on accident when he does shield toss because of a visual bug? Because I am still looking for that chance to happen. But we need to spawn the car once at least, and then maybe hope it bugs. So, that's all for today. We're going to be using Koda, and we're not swapping. We're just going to complete every mission, and see what our opponents are. That being said, though, if we're not progressing the boxes, it is a problem. So I technically should play at least a few ranked matches to progress that. Anyway, you're as high as possible, so you can't counter it. If you're too low, they can. No. You're in the air. You can stay in the corner. No. Here's a elbow kick. Shield toss. Gonna be RJ, but let's see. Shield slam. No, he's fast enough. Yeah, so I guess for thinking I'm allowed to press something there in that action. Open kick. Nope. Shield toss. You're going into the air for that one. You slowed me down. Great job. Get stunned. Made a fatal mistake. Bridge was on the wrong side, so I never got to use him. And I still don't get to. Yeah, okay, game. Pressure block. Gets fired, and... Can we rotate, please? There we go. And then we don't get the other one. Okay. So we back away. Well, they were weird and just canceled that, but we got what we needed, so... Really? What if I just do this? Yeah, the projectile's too slow. Animation time and distance, that did not help me. They blocked in the end. No. Half-moon kick. Shield slam and reset. Okay. Well, you can stay in the air. Go back away. Yeah, okay. You going super? Yeah, it reaches. Fine, you get to land your breaker into super. I wanted the car combo, but I guess not. And yeah, same usual boxes again. Well, disconnected opponent. Or rather, basically AFK opponent that did not even do anything. So he contributed to the mission, and that's it. Nothing else happened. Car toss. Yeet. Shield toss. There we go. And shield slam. Go into the air. Next thing you know, the thing bugs and he actually hits you with a car. Literally. You never know with these things. You never know. Shield toss. And nope. Too slow. Projectile too slow. Shield slam. Up you go. Capoeira combo before you land, or rather before the reset. And hop kick again. We're gonna have to poke the Magna. No. Ah, come on. There's all your crits. And then I'm too slow. Okay, fine. Poke nothing. Not good enough. Okay. Poke again. You really just had a lucky block there. Come on. Yeah, okay. That's a complete fail. Couldn't just hit them properly with that one. Well, that didn't work for them. Anyway, I'm just going to do the same thing. Poke. Half-moon kick. Nah, come on, backdash there. Breaker, you spent 9. What are you going to do here? Car. Nah, there's the Camille. And yeah, she's now hitting visually further than she was ever before, so... But anyway, whatever Enway did is certainly stupid. Nope, okay, fine. Cancel, primary, what is it? No primary? Nah, just a block. Okay, so Troy seems non-existent. Or what? Nope, Sledge is not that negative anymore. In fact, he slows you down. You're still never gonna get to land that. Okay. Okay then. 1. Up you go. And 2. I delayed it too much, but they didn't stop it. Shield toss, you better block this. Yeah, you didn't. You know, the fact that I didn't even backdash one of their attacks is just the only concerning part about it. Poke. Nope. Okay, you're thinking you can press a breaker there. Fine. You'll get by a shield slam. And then just back away. Poke. Nothing. So just a block. There's a block from you. Gapper combo. Let's take the risk. It's either Troy or nothing happens. So back away. Hello? Okay. They are very likely lagging at this point, so... Shield toss. Nah, there's Troy. You don't get anything special here. Basically use... essentially everything for that. Okay, shield toss. You lost your Troy, so no more defense for you. Okay, so the only problem I have right now is the fact that I'm not using bridge assist enough. Going by your logic, we're going to... Yep, there it is. And I didn't even get a block instantly, though. Why? Why? At least it still hits, but the fact that I tried to jump away. Oh, gonna hit this? No, okay. Yeah, you're blocking it, right? That's Eric. Up you go. Here we go with a car toss. Nope. I can spawn the car, but when it's gonna bug, I do not know. We'll do it again. We just need to get the thing to break entirely. And then maybe we can throw a car at them. Or, I never get to because it never wants to give me the shield toss anymore. And just too many blocks. So, can we get a breaker? Preferably bridge. Okay, well, they chose that. Here you go, shield slam. You got a strike? No, but I don't have one. Now we do. So, we back away. No. No. That's useless. I should just poke them instead. You didn't recover there. No. Don't even try that. Fine. Yeah, they didn't rotate. We're gonna need to use another. Nope, shield toss. The lag of all things. To hide it. That missed. For once. Okay, fine. Then you don't rotate. So, just block. Yep, shield toss. Off one kick. You can probably run in to use their breaker. No, but slam them. No Levi for you. He's not going to teleport back far enough. This time. And Master Tommy. Let's see. So, 2 breaker assists. Poke, car. And shield toss. And then we back away. Expect the... No? Well, I kicked their block, but I didn't kick them. We'll get it up. Shield slam. Up you go. Probably gonna end up using Mac, or I don't know. Another breaker. Just back away. Shield toss. Stay away from me. Let's see if we can expect... Yep, okay, there's Mac. You gonna cancel? Or... No, okay. Perfect use from them. They still landed the hit. They knew it too delayed. Yeah, that's gonna hit you. Same problem remains. I still need to throw the car at them first. I need the thing to bug. I don't know how I can get it to bug, though. Here, car! There. We tried it once, so the projectile exists. It's been loaded. Now the question is how to get it to break. And of course, fine. You still reach. You still reach. Nope, delayed. Perfect. Here's another car! It worked. Lock it. Nope, they jump. This, however, doesn't give him anything, so... Fine, fair enough. Now they have the breaker. They're gonna poison, and I'm not gonna be able to press anything yet. And great. Okay. Are you really gonna give me nothing useful? Yeah, this is all it's gonna do. Fine. Shield slam. Up you go! Shield toss. Another shield slam. You're getting knocked out! Well, it looks like the corruption zone is complete. And... you have no blocks. But I had no strikes to start, so at least I could get away with a cancel before they could hit me. At least. Shield slam! There's your strike. Offward kick. Shield slam again. Up you go. So what do we expect from you? The dash? Nope, just Antonio. And then Oracle. Yeah, really now? Really? Yeah, this time I'm blocking that. Stay in your corner. Nope. You've been poked. There goes your only block. So, the good thing is, they use their block. Now we see how long they last for. Yeah, nope. That's on me. I think I'm allowed to press something there yet. So, that's my block. Okay, what do we have? Underground. Okay. Why did I think I was allowed to do anything there? I've got special recovery, but that's all I have. Yeah, and then no, that's on me. I ran out of strikes. They started to strike spam me. And I'm pretty sure I didn't use my middle slot that entire fight, so. Yeah, okay, game. We'll use a car here. And then we'll hit you with a shield. Go back away. Yeah, no, we strike through, made a block out of them. Get back away. Again. Hit them with another car. And then maybe, can we bug it? Nah, we just interrupt them instead. You've been blocked. I didn't notice it was going to be the breaker. And fine, they get it twice. If I managed to use the hop and kick, maybe it would have done something. But I can still cancel it anyway. Okay, what is that team? Good choice to use, or rather interesting choice to use Titanium Ranger, but let's see what you can do here. So, once again, we still need to throw one car at them. Oh, that did not do anything. Yeah, I didn't bug this time, just yet. Please, listen, what? I'll keep hitting you with a car if you keep spawning that steel assist. And please don't use Gemma. Oh no. Yep. And Rocky. The team setup is actually very breaker heavy. I had no strikes to start. We're basically running the same team. Anyway, no. You don't jump with Koda. You can't dodge things that will hit low. And we'll half my kick. No. And special recovery. Okay, shield slam. No. Yeah, this is not helping. This one's not helping. And I can't backdash yet. Okay. Set up a car. Go to your corner. Hit them once. They drop. And they don't press a strike. This works for me. Back away. They go for a slide. They get stunned. Knocked away. And they're probably going to use another breaker. Or is it going to be nope, it's Antonio. Now it's going to be a breaker. Not in range, but Oroco seems likely. No. Stop. Don't. You're not in range anymore. I'm just going to hit you with a third Capoeira combo. Well, that was an disconnection opponent, but we do not care. Once again, skip. It's Casual Tuesday. Poke. And shield slam. You went for the jump, but you didn't end up using a strike afterwards. Okay, shield toss. Yeah, back to what I was mentioning at the start of the match. The Rocky clearly couldn't deal with the strike. I got 3 in a row, but they just didn't manage to do anything about it. Nope, you're not in range. 3 in a row. Fine. Block, strike, breaker. Take this car. Shield slam, not in range. And they got their breaker again. Well then, there's your super. So, you ever had a car crash into you while you're in the middle of your super? Yeet! Oh, come on. You queued up a strike. Get bashed in the face. That Leo ruined it. He used his super way too soon. If it was just walked slightly, it would have been perfect. And my car toss. Get thrown! With the shield! What about just shield slam again? It weren't already. Back away. Yeah, nope, that's all reached. More things that crit as well. Nope! You're not continuing. Get stunned again. And we got ruined. Okay, so poke! Kick them again! Nope, okay. Well, I have a strike, so I'm perfectly fine. And now I'm not. We're dead. Why? You know, unless you got your energy back here, I'm not knocked out just yet. Yeah, there goes another Camille! Get away, chameleon! They should have just let the breaker continue. The poison would have killed. Anyway, we got Alyssa here, so throw another car! Right into them! If you spawn on RJ assist, I'm interrupting you. Great. Now they're just healed. I need my middle slot breaker damage. Can't get out of this one. Yeah. Okay then. Throw this! No Troy. Yeah, I'm... Really? Okay. This one's not gonna be that simple, is it? Especially if you're gonna do that. So, we poke. Get rid of this. No. Yeah, they're gonna strike. They can just... And no, they don't rotate, so they get more damage. Nope. Great, that's just stupid. Yeah, Koda being a defender there did not help. Blocking my middle slot, so I can't even deal enough damage to get rid of the Troy heal. No. There we go. Shield. Nah, of course no. They spammed it, of all things. No. Maybe I could have done sooner, but now I'll just use my block. For nothing. And okay. Car! No! Shield loss! Slam! There. You lose 2 stacks. No. Again, shield slam! Up you go! We'll just hit you with shield toss. You dashed. Stagger them. And then we just back away. No, you will not, but you didn't stop it! I was way too slow there. And you have to move blocks. This is supposed to be the final match if it is actually there. Okay. Fine, press your breaker. What's it gonna be after this? A block or a strike? Of all things, Bison. Get hit by a car. No. We'll hit you 1 shield slam. We'll hit another one before you land, but then you're pressing the wrong button. Great. You're a very weird Troy. So the problem is I'm gonna have to dodge the primary slot, but nope, no primary slot. Okay. Set it up. Just rotate the thing. No, that just works for me. They didn't have a block. Nah, just the way it ended. Little too trigger happy there, Troy, but it looks like no running forward as Casey. To try and hit the Caveman. No, he picks up the car he found in the ocean. Anyway, we got 3 corruption zone boxes. And I don't think we're getting much from the first one. Yep. Next one. How many? 8 again. Skip. And what's the next one? 8. Skip. Yeah. We just need Astronomer assist so we can at least... Wesley and Astronomer. Between those two. Let me see. Which one? Where's Astronomer again? I have forgotten. No, it was only Wesley. Why did I... Where is... Yeah, it was only Wesley. Why did I think I needed... No, I'm done with collecting Astronomer. She was needed for this one. So, no. There. So, in terms of this team, still getting stronger. Balance mission will be soon, but they're also doing a Balance on Night challenge, which is going to be going for a bit, but the Epic Essence... Maybe it's a slight farm times 2 Epic Essence, but is it really times 2? That still looks like barely 80. And it's only 6 wins. But yeah, we'll have to grab the boxes again on the next day. It should be 1 box, and then, yeah. Yeah. The fact that it's a very slow week at that point. Still, we did what we needed to. We didn't get the... We can't get... Okay. Getting the bug is very specific because it's weird. I don't know how to recreate it consistently with the wrong VFX spawning on the wrong attacks. Like, we've had plenty of times where I had one instance of Troy spawning Magna's projectile when he does his final wave. It turned green. But that's... those types of VFX bugs are very random. So you can only just keep playing until those types of things happen. It's also one of the few reasons why I've noticed how Black Dragon shoots an invisible projectile during his beam. Which is why he just outright is worse now. It's not a hitbox, no, it's just an invisible projectile that is more than likely to whiff. Yeah, because it aims at the ground. Now it doesn't go forwards and then expires, no, it just aims at the ground. Yeah. It's because this shout was combined or some other, and Ranger Slayer's traps sometimes. It's weird. The VFX is very inconsistent when it chooses the bug, but it's very random. But the only thing is, maybe eventually we can get the thing to bug and spawn Bridges' car as the projectile. Because it is a VFX, and that's all we need. We only just need that to spawn at the same time the shield toss happens, and funny thing happens, he throws a car at you. Visual clutter is the only thing that's going to happen there, but it needs to happen. One-handed car throw. That's all we need. But then again, no, he doesn't spawn his weapon. That's not his weapon. That is a VFX. That thing is just a VFX. It's like all the boomerangs, all those other things. So it can happen. Just how rare it is, or how it will happen. It didn't happen. There was no visual bugs today, so we'll see. We'll see eventually. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to give a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Don't miss anything, and your code is in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become on, and have trade streams at the end of videos to receive the links from thumbnails, as well as join the Raven French Alliance with priority. Now, the next Power Rangers video. Bye.